Sometimes I say that I want you back, but I don't know if I do. Sometimes I think about the good days we had, but there were bad days too. And I know love is like the phases of the moon.
It is currently Thursday. I feel a whole lot better than I did on Sunday last week. If you guys are new here, last week I actually had to check myself into the emergency room because I was throwing up blood. Like, it was a severe case of gastro. My kids got gastro earlier in the week, and then like later into the week, like Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday was ER for me. So I feel a whole lot better, thank God. If you guys are new here, welcome. It is Thursday. I am about to run some quick errands. We have a lot of work to get done, and I need to collect some more fabric in order to get my work done. So I didn't put on any makeup before I left, so I'm just gonna put on something really quick. Nothing too fancy. I'm just gonna sculpt my brows, put on some concealer, put on a little bit of foundation, and that is gonna be it. So we're gonna head out, pick up the fabric. I also have to swing by Radica Trade-In to pick up some D-rings for the back of the waistcoats. If you guys are new here, I am currently working on a few suits for a bridal party of 6, 7 if you count the groom, 8 if you count his son who is 4. So we have a lot of work to get done, and we're just powering through for the most part. Tomorrow I'm actually supposed to fit all 8 of them tomorrow morning, because remember, we did not, I told you guys last week when I had to check myself into the ER, I wasn't able to commit to my fitting. So the fitting is actually on for tomorrow, which is Friday, and then I actually want to take my boys to the zoo after that fitting. Fingers crossed that all goes well.
Sometimes I say that I want you back, but I don't know if I do. Sometimes I think about the good days we had, but there were bad days too. And I know love is like the phases of the moon. And I know you would say I gave up way too soon. Way too soon.
All done for the most part. I have I have this red liquid lipstick that I just keep in my car. I bought this a while back. I only ever used it like once or twice, and I really don't like it, or maybe I'm putting it on wrong. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I don't really like the formula, or maybe I don't like the applicator wand. I'm not sure what it is about it, but it's not my favorite thing, to be honest, but it's the only thing that I have right now, so I think I'm gonna put it on. We're just gonna hope for the best. So this is the way the wand looks.
So what's gone is gone. Now we both moved on. Oh, that's la la.
I don't know how I feel about this lipstick. I really don't. I feel like I'm in my red lipstick era, but I do not know how I feel about this lipstick in particular. I don't know if it's giving red or if it's giving more of like an orangey kind of red. But I am on a mission to find the perfect red lipstick. I've heard about the MAC Ruby Rose. Is it Ruby Rose or Ruby Red? I can't remember, but I heard that there's a MAC red that is absolutely phenomenal, and I really, really want to get my hands on it. I don't want to order it off Amazon or like online because I actually want to see it for myself and I want to interact with it with my own hands. So as soon as we're able to make our way to a MAC store, I'm gonna try to get my hands on that. For the most part, this lipstick is giving orange red, and I really don't know how to feel about it, but I'm not gonna take it off. We are just gonna head over to the fabric store now, and I will see you guys when I get there.
I just wanna go where you go tonight. Baby, hold my hand, take me one more time. I don't wanna be without you again. I want you.
So I really do not know how I feel about this red lipstick. This is the third time I'm probably wearing it. I feel like it's the first time I'm wearing it correctly. I don't feel super self-conscious about it. It already dried down, so it's not like super sticky anymore. I did not line my lips. I also paid, how much was this liquid lipstick, boy? I kid you not, I think this lipstick was about $92, 92 TT dollars. So it is not a cheap it's not the cheapest liquid lipstick ever, you know. It is a little bit pricey, so I do not want to waste it at all. So I am going to use it until it's done. Thank you, kind sir, appreciate ya. I'm gonna use it until it's done. Even if I do pick up the one that I really want to try at MAC, I'm still gonna use this one out until it's done, because baby, we're not wasting anything. We're not. And it's not that bad. It doesn't, honestly, I feel like this red is starting to grow on me a little bit. Should we do Radica first or should we do the fabric first? Let's do the fabric first because that is really important. And then we'll do Radica trading after to get the D-rings for our waistcoats. Last week's vlog, I was telling you guys that I need to put together an emergency makeup bag to keep in the car. Just like 5 or 6 products, even if it's like travel size products, that I can keep in the car for when I have like absolutely no makeup on my face and it's like an emergency. So like last week when I had to take my kids into pediatric emergency because Italy was vomiting so much, I wasn't really prepared. Like I had no makeup on my face and I was just tossing anything that I could have found in my makeup bag on my face. And I was telling you guys that most of my products, I need to replenish. 90% of the products in my makeup bag, I need to replenish them. So everything is like really dry, and I just really need to replenish most of my makeup products. So that's something that I want to do. I was never really a travel size type of girl, but I think now more than ever, I am becoming a regular size plus travel size type of girl. Because this is not the year. Listen, if you guys are new here, this year I am on a mission to really just become my absolute best self. Put God first, really show up in my gifts, show up in my talents. I believe that my work, how I do my work, how I show up is the best offering that I could ever give to God. Because God, whoa, sir, you're in a hurry. Go, you go right ahead. I'm not even about to be too close to you because it's giving wherever you're going. I do not want to follow you. As I was saying, guys, God really looks at how we use the gifts that he gives us. I feel like it's law. If you have a gift and you don't use it, God looks at it like, okay, bet you're not using it. Let me just take it away and let me give it to somebody else who's going to utilize it and multiply it more effectively than you are. And if it's one thing, God has made me a very multi-talented individual. That's not even bargain, it's just a fact. and he really blessed my hands and my creativity and my ability to innovate and create things out of absolutely nothing. And I can't sleep on that fact. I really cannot sleep on that fact. So this year I'm just on a mission to show up in all my wearing all of my hats, and just really give my best as an offering to God. So if you guys are new here, that's that on that. That was our mission for this year. And one of the things that I really want to focus on is being able to do all that I can do, but in my feminine energy. Like, I don't want to ever have to create from a place of like hustle and grind, whereas hustle and grind is good. That is more of a masculine place to create from, and I have operated from that place for a very long time, and I just do not desire to operate from that place anymore. So you're real freaking close to me. Oh, it's a girl. All right, I don't mean to be that driver. You know how most male drivers are like, women drive like trash, like y'all, it's a shipping drive, it must be a woman. Like, I don't mean to be that woman that says the same thing, but y'all are right. I can't even front. Y'all are right. Like, there are some immaculate female drivers, but 80% of us, I'm just being honest, baby, you don't want to be on the road with us on our best day. It just is what it is. So yeah, guys, that's that on that. I forgot what I was even talking about. I think it was referencing that I just want to operate and create and show up from a place of my highest and most divine feminine energy, and part of doing that is really showing up the best possible way that I can. And that includes wearing a little lipstick. Okay, great. We are at the fabric store. Let's get in to the store, and I will see you guys when I get there. The next thing I need to do is I need to do my nails. I was thinking to just do some press-ons for now, but because I'm working on this bridal party, I really just want to focus on finishing up this project before I add anything extra that could potentially delay what we have going on. So that's that on that. Sneakers. You remember the white when I came the last time? I was on lunch. Ooh, this is pretty. Easter dress. This is really nice. I like this. Okay, let's go with this. That is one of the prettiest floral prints I've seen in a while. I mean, these are nicer, but I like that other one. I have a thing for red. Yay! Yeah, this is really pretty. Yes, please. $12.31 now. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, this color is perfect. We got it.
That's good.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Okay, thank you so much. Great, so we got everything. I decided to get the bolt of off-white bridal satin one time because I actually have a couple more bridal dresses coming up as well. So they had 15% off, so I just got it one time. Let's head over to Radical Trading now to get the D-rings, and then that is literally going to be it for the day. We have a lot of work to get done, and we really need to get it done. So I just saw this lady, tiny waist, really wide hips. She doesn't have like a very big butt per se, like the glutes itself isn't huge, but her hips are very wide. And I just realized what men see and what men find so attractive with like a very small waist and a wide hip. Baby, her body was bodying. Her body was bodying. That is phenomenal, guys. Listen, you'll just wait. You'll just wait. You'll just wait.
Just be my lover. Will you lead me to paradise?
Great, so we are here. Let's go ahead and run in to Radical Trading, grab the D-rings that we need, and then head home. Ooh, baby! Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, no metal on the plastic. And this one is the smallest one here? This one is the smallest one?
Yeah.
So no D-rings in the size that we need. The smallest one was 1 inch, but they don't have any 1 inch. So the next smallest one is... Were you checking for the 1 inch or a different color?
Yeah, this is marine by 1 inch.
Okay, no 1 inch. Alright, the next biggest one will be 1 1/4. Let me see the 1 1/4. Like, let me just hold it to my hand. 1 1/4. Guys, 1 1/4 is a little bit on the big side. I wonder what we could use as a substitute for. I don't want to have to use a substitute, but we might have to. So this is the 1 1/4 D-ring. Would this work for the back of the waistcoat? What do y'all think? And how much is this one? So ideally, we are gonna double the D-ring. We're gonna double the D-ring so that it acts as holder for the strap as well as a lock for the strap. I'll show you guys what I mean when I'm actually creating it. But for the most part, I feel like this is a little bit on the big side, but this is the smallest size that they have. So they just have to improvise. Let's see. We got it! Oh, we're back home! I have one more thing to... Actually, I'll take all that next one after. Again! Sleepy boy. I'm gonna just put this inside.
I just wanna go where you go tonight. Baby, hold my hand, take me one more time. I don't wanna be without you again. I want you to stay, 'cause it feels so great.
Because I have yellow on the foot, so I didn't want to put some white on my wash. Yeah. This is when I have to put that on the shoe. No, I want to forget to tight. And then I need to do one of these spins. So that I can